So when it comes to low traffic neighbourhoods, you know the zones that the government and the council are trying to stop you from driving in? Well, the thing is, it actually started out as a conspiracy theory, but if you check the situation today, you'll find them in most major cities as well as a few towns. But there is something that the government and the council really didn't factor in when they put all of this together. Because their major problem is that the British public are really not on board with the plan. The headline says that thousands of pounds have been spent on repairing or replacing vandalised traffic bollards. And they do show the figures later on, which we'll have a look at, because they're actually far higher than I expected. I really don't understand how the government's paying so much per unit. But the public anger is actually something that is very interesting to see play out. You know, like whether it's Sadiq Khan's ULEZ cameras or the 20-mile-an-hour road signs. And the public don't even like these wooden blocks that they've put in the road. Because it really is almost every single day now that we see a similar article to this one. It's just sites where the council thought that they could block the roads, but the local residents, it turns out, are having absolutely none of it. It says since the introduction of low traffic neighbourhoods in 2020, Oxfordshire City Council has spent more than £75,000 on fixing the bollards. But when you look at them, right, all they're made out of is just a couple of pieces of wood and they're probably just filled with soil. It's essentially just a massive plant pot that they've shoved in the road. I don't know why they couldn't have just gone to B&M and got one, but I mean, I guess it's the government, that's just how they work. And the thing that I really don't understand about all of this, right, is that you know this town's going to have its fair share of potholes as well as other issues. But when it comes to fixing those potholes, the government are nowhere to be seen. They'll simply leave them there in the roads for years. But when it comes to replacing these wooden boxes, well, the government checkbook is already out. And with this 75 grand that they've spent to replace them, it's essentially taxpayer money that's being used to stop taxpayers from driving on roads that they've already paid for. Like their annual road tax bill and every other bill is going up, but the amount of roads that they can drive are just reducing. Honestly, it's just hard to keep track of all the lunacy these days. Which is why I thought I'd save you the time and show you this video, which has 29 reasons that the UK is doomed. So, thank you for becoming one of the 25,542 subscribers. Thank you to the channel members. Thank you for checking out my favourite video so far.
This country has gone crazy.